Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and this is Narcisse. And for today's video, I'm going to feature to you my jacket which I use in the Year 2 Redline Rally Denim Fade competition. As you know, I've been a regular participant of the Redline Rally Denim Fade competition, which started the other year. I joined the Year 1 Redline Rally Denim Fade competition, and I was able to choose two items. One is a warehouse jacket, and the other one is a Leon Denim Sierra Nevada pullover shirt. However, in the final submission, the Leon Denim Sierra Nevada pullover shirt, and because of my effort, I landed as one of the top 20 in the Tier 1 Redline Rally Denim Fade competition. However, I was eliminated in the top 10, the final top 10 in the Year 1 Redline Rally Denim Fade competition. In the Year 2, which started last January 2023, I used this Brave Star, the Gauntlet, Ironside Type 3 denim jacket, and I brought this jacket to the United States and stayed there for almost 3 months. I used this jacket here in the Philippines and averaging of at least 4 to 6 hours every day using it in my daily backyard works, hiking, and gardening. So I usually do my backyard cleaning, sweeping dried leaves, burning them, and sometimes I do some vegetable gardening. And so, as a result of the competition, I landed among the top 50 finalists. Let me tell you the way the Redline Rally operates as based from my experience. In the first Redline Rally, we started with 800 registered participants, but after 6 months, that 800 was reduced to, I think, 300 to 400, and later on the final month, it was reduced to almost 200. And I really don't know why the number of finalists is reduced to from 800 participants to almost 200 finalists in the last few months. And I think in the last submission, I think the administrator or the moderator of the Redline Rally finally received less than 200 finalists, and I was lucky that I was selected among the top 50, and then later on I was judged as top 30. So anyway, in this Year 2 Redline Rally, it became very popular, that to the point that I think the moderators were able to receive 1,200 registered participants for the second year. However, after a few months, I think 6 months, that 1,200 was reduced to 800, and later on, after a few months, it was reduced to 400. And then in the final months, I think, in the final submission, it was only 120 participants who have finally submitted their jackets or shirts. And so I was one of the 120 participants, and I submitted this Brave Star Iron Heart in 21.5 ounces in weight, and this is a Type 3 denim jacket. And the first elimination, I was included in the top 50. And within the top 50, we were placed into a selection process wherein all those participants who registered in the Redline Rally, Denim Fade competition, and in the Year 3, Year 2, Year 1 Indigo Invitational Denim Fade competition would vote for the top 20. And in the top 20, after 1 week, I was eliminated. And the process is that the top 50 results are being given through email, and you have to select your top 10 among the 50 finalists. And it is really very hard to choose because most of the finalists have very nice fading jackets and faded denim shirts. And after the votation from the participants of the Indigo Invitational competitions for the past years and during this year, I was eliminated, and that's it. Just last week, the top 10 have been published, and I would like to say to my subscribers that the number one was from Missouri, from the United States. He used a samurai chur coat, which is 21 ounces in weight. That is 21 ounces per square yard. And the second guy, who is also, I've been rooting for this guy, he used the same jacket as mine, and he landed number 2. He is Selvedge Cowboy Cade. I really appreciate how he was able to fade his jacket because he was very transparent, and he would post his weekly or once in 2 weeks post in his Instagram account. And the third one is a guy from, I think, from United Kingdom, and he was using an Ironheart 21 ounce denim jacket, which is also a Type 3 trucker jacket. So to show you the details of the fading, I have a very nice fading on the collar, which is really nice. A fading is resulted for me to be carrying a locally made backpack, which is made of we call it a rattan or a vine that you can see in the forest, and it is being used by the locals to weave a certain kind of basket, and that is why I have a lot of fading on my shoulder and my armpit. Of course, on both sides. And a nice fading at the front, and you can see the line. This is the end of the invisible pocket or the hidden pocket at the inside portion. So it is very visible here. And you have a nice combs on the sleeves and some fading on the inside of the sleeves. I usually rub this sleeve on the side of my jacket whenever I hike or walk, which is, it's not intentional, but yeah, it just appears to be having some fade on the inside of the sleeve. Just the same with the other one. You can see some fading on the inside of the sleeve. And of course, at the back, we have a nice fading on the collar, on the back, shoulder. This is where the backpack would rest. Then you have these lines here. And at the bottom, at the edge of the backpack, you have a lot of rubbing at the hem. And of course, a nice fading at the back of the sleeve and at the other side. To give you a glimpse or explanation on how I was able to attain this fading of my Brave Star, the Gauntlet, Ironside Type 3 trucker jacket. First advice is you have to use it consistently, which means that if you can use it every day, do it. For me, I was able to only use this here in the Philippines an average of 4 to 6 hours a day. Once I have it wet or have it drenched with my perspiration, I stop it using it, and on the following morning when the sun rises, I have it dried under the sun for 1 hour to 1.5 hours. After that, I'm going to use it again for about 4 to 6 hours in my hiking and in my backyard works. And once it is drenched with my sweat, that's the time that I remove it and have it put in a hanger. And the following early morning, I have it dried under the sun, and that is repeated every day. While I was in the States, I would use this almost 8 to 12 hours. I only remove it when I have if I go to bed for my sleep. So I was able to maximize the use of this very thick trucker jacket while I was in the United States. So first advice is to use it consistently. And then the only time that I washed this was after I think 6 or 7 months. I have 4 washes for this jacket, and then the last one, the 5th was before I submitted the final pictures of this jacket for submission. So all in all, I have 5 washes for the duration of 365 days. And I was able to have it press soak. Before I use it, I have to soak it for about 1 hour and have it air dried, and then I immediately use it consistently from that point on. I was able to hand wash it for 4 times, which means that I have to use my hand and a plastic brush for me to remove the smell of my perspiration with a powdered detergent soap that we have here in the Philippines. Once the jacket have some smell, I have to soak it in water with powdered detergent soap, and that's it for about 1 hour, and then brush it and then air dry it, and that's what I did. So 4 soaks, 1 press soak, and 5 washes, and this is the result of the jacket that I was able to compete with during the Year 2 Redline Rally Denim Fade competition. If you ask me if I'm going to join again the Year 3 Redline Rally Denim Fade competition, definitely yes. There was an announcement already that the next or Year 3 Redline Rally Denim Fade competition start in June of this year. So I have already in my collection some items that I'm going to choose from. If ever I'm going to register immediately for the Year 3 Redline Rally Denim Fade competition. And by the way, I joined this Denim Fade competition just for the fun of it. I'm not here to win. I'm not here to be the best. I just want to use my denim, Selvedge denim, the natural way, every day in my activities As you know, I'm a retired guy, and I would like to use my collection of Selvedge denim jeans in my activities. That's the reason why I joined this denim fade. And of course, I also gained some friends from other countries like my friends in Europe, in the United States, and here in Asia, most especially to my brothers from Indonesia, Singapore, Malaysia, Thailand, and I have gained some friends and also from Japan. And that's the beauty of this denim fade community, because I'm getting a lot of friends from those people who are also interested with salvage denim jackets, shirts, and pants. And with that, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe. And if you are also interested for for the topics or the use of salvage denim jeans and jackets, please subscribe to this channel so that we will be able to sustain this channel. And please click that notification bell so that you will be informed of my latest videos and contents in this YouTube channel. If you have any comments or some concerns or some questions or requests for tips, indicate in the comment section and I'll be able to answer them. Thank you for watching this video and have a good day. Bye.